Hi students, welcome. Welcome to BA 130 Spring 2023 semester. This is Introduction to Bilingual Spanish Interpreting. I'm really excited that you're taking this class. I do recognize some names from my past classes, so welcome. I know there's other unfamiliar names, and I'm looking also forward to meeting you. This is a 16-week semester class, meaning we are meeting for 16 weeks. During the spring break, we will not be holding a meeting. I'm going to very quickly go over the Canvas navigation page just to give you an idea. I know most of you are freshmen, some of you are returning to school, but I think it's important that I review this so that you know what are some of the expectations and what are you going to be doing per module. So the very first thing right now, I'm in the student desktop version. For your smart devices, it's going to look very different. I do encourage you to download the Canvas app on your phone so you could readily see and also communicate with me, see your assignments, maybe even work on your assignments. I have students that have been working on their assignments on their smart devices during work breaks, or sometimes you're just away and you have your smart devices and you can be reviewing material or be reading assignments. So highly encourage you to either download it on your iPad or your iPhone or your other smart devices. The announcements is very important. This is when you go to your homepage here in your desktop version, you're going to see the megaphone. The megaphone are the announcements that I'm going to be posting on a weekly basis. So since I've already communicated with, I already posted, even though some of you don't have access to Canvas until the first day of classes, I email you the syllabus, but I still post the information here. So once you are done reading an announcement, I would highly encourage you to click on it so you can start getting rid of all these assignments and this list of to do. And everything that is marked with a dot, that means that you have not read it. So make sure that you go in and read that information as well. So again, this is Introduction to Spanish Bilingual Interpreting. This is a 16-week course. This is our section here. Very important that you're in the right section, or that you, especially when you're doing your certificate petitions, you need to also indicate in some of your materials that you're filling out for the college, the section that you're in. The objectives are you're going to be tested in objectives in a syllabus quiz at the end of module 2, but more on that, please watch the video lecture on the syllabus review. So this course description, this is an introduction course to Spanish and English bilingual skills for a career as an interpreter or translator. You're going to learn about the various industries that employ bilingual skills to provide interpreting and translating services for business, medical, legal, government, and education. This course includes proper translation of industry terminology, written and verbal translations techniques, professional role, code of ethics, and fluency in Spanish and English is strongly recommended, because otherwise you are going to struggle. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You are definitely going to struggle if you are native speaker of English and you're not proficient in Spanish. You are going to struggle in the written translations, and that's why we highly recommend that you take some foreign language classes, in this case either Spanish or English, before you take this course, because there is written translations that are expected and you need to write proper grammar and proper sentence. So I review very just in passing some of the rules, but here we're not going to go over the rules for accents, because you are already need to come with all of that knowledge before you come to this class. So make sure that you are enrolled concurrently if you need to in a foreign language class, if you need to develop your skills further in English or vice versa in Spanish. The student learning outcomes, like I said, those are going to be reviewed in the syllabus. So here is your navigation, and you're going to look at the announcements here. So I'm going to have weekly announcements, and I have a weekly audio that I post every week as a recap for the previous week, and also as a reminder of the assignments that are coming up. Some students have mentioned that this is a perfect opportunity for them to listen. They listen to podcasts, but they also listen to the audio like on their way to work if they're stuck in traffic, or they're just an opportunity to hear an audio is just some very quick audios. For the syllabus, you're going to click here, and here is the syllabus. You can download the version right here. You can have an accessible course syllabus. And at the end, you will find the list of weekly assignments. Per every module, you're going to have 3 assignments: a homework, a one called a class exercise, and a discussion. And I'm going to go show you some examples right now. So all the due dates are there by week. And besides, this is very important. And again, I'm not going to spend too much time here because I do have one video lecture on just the syllabus. It's very important for you to download Office 365 because I do not take anything. I only but Word documents. Pages from Apple computers do not open in Canvas. I cannot see them. None of the structures can see them. So do not even upload anything that you do on a Mac from a page because they will not upload. It's not readable by Canvas. So the only thing that I do, because I grade with my iPad pencil, and it's easier for me to make corrections. It's a Word document, no PDFs, because I cannot correct your text in a PDF. It's very time consuming. If I do, I'm able to do it in Canvas. I have to be opening a text box for everything, and that's just too time consuming when I have a full class of 40 students and I teach 3 to 4 classes every semester. So for time management purposes, and so that I can expedite your grading, you're all required to submit only Word documents. And all the assignments are marked as only being able to receive file upload in doc or .x. I have many students inboxing me messages that say I can upload my document, my work document, and then it turns out that they email it to me and it's a PDF or pages that I can't even open. Do not email me any documents whatsoever. Even if I gave you an opportunity to submit late, I do not take anything. I don't even open them in inbox because it is the student's responsibility to upload them. So do not send me anything by inbox, no documents. Just upload them in Canvas. So here you go for your modules so that you can review your modules, or you can also get to the modules here in the home page. They're hyperlinked, so every single option here, you click on it and it will take you to a module. Okay, so in this case, you go to the resources, and here you will find the welcome video, the syllabus video, my bio, and other very important information. You can also find it here in pages. Google Apps, this is just optional. We do have an assignment that you're going to be, I'll provide an editable, I'll share the link so everyone has access. If you're not familiar with Google Docs, I highly recommend that you familiarize yourself with. There is an assignment that I want everyone to post the answers in that Google Doc, but also submit a Word document, and you'll find out more about that in Module 3. Here is the list of assignments. If you click here, you're going to see what is due for Module 1. You already can see that they're due February 12th for the spring 2023 semester. And these are the assignments. So here you would see them, but you can also see them here in grades. And grades, you can see what is due and also the grade that I've given you. So I highly recommend that you arrange this by due date. You can also do it by module, but really by due date would be the best, because I want you to keep up to date and be able to submit everything on time. For the discussions, the way that I would like you to navigate is go module by module, but I know sometimes students click here just to go directly in a discussion. For the one for module 1 does not show yet because the class is not open yet, but here's where your discussions will show. Again, you could just do this very easily if you just follow a pattern of steady pattern of going module by module. I open every module every Monday. Again, with your quizzes, this is just like for a quick view of what's under every section. I already reviewed the grades for you. Here in Tech Connect Zoom, you would go if for any reason I have to schedule office hours with you, or you have to schedule a meeting with one of your colleagues because you assign a group assignment, a group project, then you would go here in Tech Connect Zoom. So once again, thank you so much for taking this class. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. I've had the pleasure of already having some of you in my previous courses, not just in the interpreting and translation, but also in BA 1 and 2, Professional Skills and Career Readiness. I taught the business writing class in the past. I do see some familiar names from that class and also from the work experience. So thank you so much for taking this class. I look forward to a great learning opportunity for all. I want to share the knowledge that I had throughout my 20 years of working in interpreting and translations, and I'm looking so much forward to hearing about you and learning about each and every one of you. Thank you.